So last time I was down here, I actually came through with my four-wheel drive when I went down to Canberra and back to talk to our rather unimpressive politicians that didn't do anything. And I must say, doing 800 or 900 kilometres in the four-wheel drive is a lot easier than doing that distance while riding a bike. It's really quite tiring on the bike, actually. So, welcome to the IBIS budget in Campbelltown. Oh, good morning folks, welcome back. If this happens to be your first time on one of my videos, my name's Simon and I'd like to welcome you to my channel. This channel's all about motorcycles, adventure, camping and touring. Just getting out, seeing and doing whatever you can do. Enjoy this beautiful world we live in. This morning I'm currently in Campbelltown. I've just spent the night at the IBIS budget in Campbelltown because unfortunately I've spent too much money on things recently. So budget was a good plan. And I'm heading over to Terry Hills to catch up with a friend, say hello, have some lunch, and then heading up to Newcastle, probably via the back roads. So I'll have to leave Sydney and Sydney's exploration for my next trip. However, I do have some big plans for it. There's parts of Sydney that I know that are absolutely gorgeous and well worth exploring. So you just have to wait, won't you? But that's all right. The adventure continues. Sadly though, bit of motorway. We're just changing over from the M5 to the M7 motorway, heading towards Newcastle. But that's not the destination just yet. The car's making a weird decision there at the last minute. That was good, I'm glad he noticed me, because I had that van beside me. Of course, this is the problem with motorways, isn't it? Once you're on it, you're stuck on it. Cabramatta. Oh, I got some fond memories of times in Cabramatta. And then for absolutely no reason at all, it just all starts to speed back up again. Sydney International Equestrian Centre just over there. My brother was there the other week. My brother breeds Arabian horses and shows Arabian horses, trains and shows them. 100 just seems so slow when you're on a motorway. So this is Lane Cove Road, which runs basically across the northern suburbs through Pymble and all the way through to Monavale, which is where I was born. And it's also filled with red light cameras and speed cameras and that sort of thing. Fun stuff, really. This looks like it may be the pub. Love how cars get right up behind you. So, So it's lovely having lunch with Ryan. Thank you very much for coming out to meet up with me, Ryan. It's only taken us a couple of years to sort that out to make it happen. Ducati. Nice. Don't know what that is just up there either though. Suzuki. One of the older V-Stroms, I think. These suburbs just keep going along forever and ever and ever. St. Patrick's Catholic Church, Asquith. Okay. It's a very strange looking church building, don't you think? Very interesting. Oh, there's one of our Sydney trains. With its pretty yellow doors. So at one point in time, this used to carry the entire weight of the entire East Coast traffic. So we're going down to Cowan, Brooklyn. So the only unfortunate thing about this road now is that they have turned it into mostly 80km/h zone, which is a bit sad really. Then you come across these little tiny sort of little villages or whatever just sort of out here, like Cowan here, and it's been eking out an existence since the motorway came about. But this used to be full of little shops and stalls and, you know, fruit stalls on the side of the highway and all sorts of things. You can see how wide the road is through here because of all of that sort of stuff. But there used to be a good little cafe here years ago, and I think that's it there by the looks of it. Sort of place that all the truck drivers would pull up at. So you can see very easily why a lot of motorcycles come through here. Like this is pretty twisty. Lots of fun in it. And on top of that, I mean, this is a beautiful bit of bushland. Absolutely gorgeous. And in a moment, we're actually going to cross over the top of the Pacific Motorway. The one thing that you do have to be careful of here though is these shady corners like this, particularly on a day where there's been a bit of rain, the roads can get incredibly slippery. So here we go, we're just about to get a bit of a straightish kind of section when we cross over the motorway. Then we do some more bendy twisty bits. So I've just literally had the bottom drop out of my stomach. I got a really disturbing, weird feeling of deja vu. Oh, rocks on the road. And it was about this place here and the little town of, or village, or whatever you want to call it, of Brooklyn down the bottom here. And it was all in a dream, which is so weird. So forgive me guys, I'm actually going to shoot off to Brooklyn and see if I can find out what this is about, because this is just a little too weird for me. I do get some very strange dreams at times, and have had some extremely strange dreams in my life. And sometimes it helps just to see them through and see what's going on. Isn't that a gorgeous river? Absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I'm not sure what this dream was about or why I had it. But I just get this feeling I should go down here. Very strange. But what a pretty little town, right? And this is the Hawkesbury River Railway Station. I don't know what this is about. Why I'm here. You know when you get one of those things that just happens in your life and you can't really explain it? Look at that pelican. How cool are they? Such a big bird. He's scooping up something out of the water there. No. Look at that. To be honest though, I don't know what brought me here. I don't know what the deal is with it. But I might just sit here for a few minutes and think about it and see what I can work out in my head.